Okay. Alrighty. Well, hello and welcome to uh, the live stream that I didn't quite expect. For those of you, this is, I'm so discombobulated, I'm not going to lie. So, welcome to Why Write a Book Now. Three reasons why writing a book is what's next for your business or your career. I am Denise Renee, and I am a business book writing coach. And I'm technologically challenged. I didn't even know I was. It's 12:22. This live stream should have started 22 minutes ago. And so for that, I deeply apologize. I s- was live streaming, was trying to multi-stream to through using a new to me platform. Epic failure. So right now, I'm just gonna give the presentation here on my YouTube channel and just put links to it elsewhere. It's not the experience I wanted to give because I have a whole slideshow, and we're just not gonna get it because I'm right now. I'm just live streaming directly to YouTube, and I don't know how to like screen share because usually I would do it through a secondary software. So I have more practicing to do because I want to do more live streams. So I have got some practicing to do. So I deeply apologize that I'm not giving the experience that I want to give right now. But we're gonna give this content, okay? We're going to give this content nonetheless because it's important. And it's about now. It's about right now. Why right now? And I wanted to start off with some LinkedIn posts, and maybe I don't know, maybe what I will do is I'm just going to record it now. Um, no, I don't have time to go back. So yeah, it's going to come out the way it comes out. I really wanted to share with you guys some articles that I found on LinkedIn. What I will do is the things that I want to mention, I will just link to and connect to in the comments, not in the comments, in the description box below. I'll have a section that says mentioned in this video or resources from this video. So I'll link it there so you can go see what I'm talking about. And again, it's the last time. I deeply apologize that I'm not giving the experience that I intended to give, but we're going to get it together. Anyhow, why write a book right now? If you look anywhere, it is April 10th, 2025, and things are very interesting to say the very least. If you look at the job landscape, if you look at the business landscape, everything seems very volatile because it is, right? I came across this article on the accounting industry on LinkedIn, and it says the accounting industry lost over 10,000 jobs this past year. I also something saw something about trying to flip my screen here. In journalism, how things are changing in journalism. People are not traditional media has been dying a slow death for quite some time, and the rise of what's new in media. Also, there was a job trending report that I came across as well. So, with everything that is going on in the world of jobs, in the world of business, things are moving so rapidly, things are changing so rapidly. And it's not just the AI of it all, but the AI of it all is definitely an influence. And it's not so much that AI is going to come and take our jobs, it's that people who are using AI wisely are going to be up next, or what, because companies are using um, more and more efficiencies to reduce workforce, increase profits. And so where does that leave us as the humans that are the driving force behind these companies and the driving force that these companies are seeking to serve and to extract their profits from? So how do we fit in? How do we navigate where our business is going next? How do we navigate where our career is going next? Or how do we navigate as someone, myself, who's hybrid? They have a foot in the world of business and in being an employee, and then a foot in the world in business, being a business owner. How do we navigate? And I think, quite frankly, that is just going to be an increase. You're just going to see more hybrid. You're going to see new opportunities because as much as You can take all the different stats and say, this is doom and gloom, this is terrible, AI is taking our job, da, 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 all of the talking points. As much as you can say all of that, you can also say, there's opportunity. There is opportunity, and the opportunities are going to look different. So, how do you position yourself to be ready for the next opportunity? How do you get ready for something you don't even know what's coming next? Right. But I can say that definitely what has been a consistent over the last 10, 15, 20 years is that people who have the ability to draw attention to themselves, grab an audience, and create community around a topic, these are the people who are getting the new opportunities. So whether it's the next job, it's the next contract, or it's the next, business, the new business on the block that's blowing up, those of us who have and possess that skill are the ones who are up next. And one of the ways that you can position yourself for what's next, whatever that might look like for you, is by writing a book. So I always have my handy dandy notes, honey, close by. So so when you see me look down, this is what I am going to be looking at. And as somebody who has their feet in both worlds, the job marketplace is crazy when it comes to LinkedIn jobs or Career Builder or Indeed. When you apply for a job, you're just one of 159,000 other applicants, right? How do you stand out in that place? We have recessions, we have tariffs, we have everything going on, budgets for hiring, freezing. One of the places that I contract at, an entire team wiped out, gone, not being utilized anymore. And quite frankly, I think that my team is next. So it's like, okay, well, what's next? What do we do? So for me personally, some of you who already are familiar with me know that my book is finally coming out this year. I'm on the slow track with finishing up my edits and getting everything ready and prepared for release in the next couple of weeks and months as we come along. But it is my 100% primary focus, getting my book out there, as well as helping others get their books out there too. So writing and self-publishing a book can fast track your brand building efforts. Writing a book is like that piece of content that just keeps on giving. We are on these different platforms: YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok. Is it here? Is it not? Is it staying? Is it going? What's coming next? There's what is it? Bluestream, Bluebird, Child. I don't even know. I heard a rumor the other day. One of a content creator that I follow was saying that there's a rumor that Meta might release a separate Reels app for Instagram. It's something that they're thinking about talking about. I mean, social media is just going to constantly be evolving. And if you feel like you are putting content out there consistently and it's just going off into the ether and not really making an impact, and it's hard to grow an audience, well, writing a book is that thing, that it's that piece of content that is just going to be the gift that keeps on giving. Not only can you use your content from the book and derive shorter pieces of content, whether it's reels, TikToks, YouTube shorts, longer pieces of content, but writing a book will put you into so many different rooms, so many different places and spaces, and can help you create other sources of income way beyond and just giving you and in terms of, like I said, putting you in the room, giving you access to media, whether it's traditional media going on ABC and NBC and Fox and all of the traditional medias, getting on radio, getting on podcasts, the new media. Writing a book is that thing, is that piece of content that is just going to keep on giving. It's just going to keep putting you in rooms, and it's just going to keep elevating you because when you, excuse me, first they were like, I'm sorry, I still have some lingering allergies going on. But it is just that piece of content that, like I said, it just keeps on giving for you. Um, A book is going to help make the case for you. It can be the cornerstone of your personal and business brand awareness campaigns. Your the cornerstone of your content marketing strategy, the cornerstone of your PR and media outreach strategy. For me personally, the second half of this year will see me going on as many podcasts that will have me, right? Because it's about leverage, it's about getting in front of other people's audiences of people who are your audience too. You know, your audience is hiding out in someone else's audience. And people want to have want to interview podcast guests, they want to interview authors, they want to interview experts in their field. Writing a book is that thing that helps you, gives you that instant expert status, instant credibility. People, when you write a book, people are immediately impressed and they make positive assumptions about you. The assumptions are that you must know what you're talking about, right? There's assumptions about your intellect, there's assumptions about your ability to synthesize ideas and to communicate there are assumptions about your ability to start and finish a hard task. Okay, your instant authority status, you people are going to assume that you must know more about your subject than most other people because you wrote about it. All right. And that's a positive association that you want people thinking about. Right. People are going to assume that you must have a deep skill set or a deep knowledge set and experience concerning the topic that you've written about. And people are going to trust the next thing that comes out of your mouth when it comes to you speaking about that topic because you literally wrote the book about it. All right. So a book is going to position you for other income opportunities beyond the direct sales of the book. So I have a video up on my channel where I shared 11 different ways that you can monetize your book. And it's not just from the sales of the book. And that, especially when you are a business book author or nonfiction author, as a fiction writer, your product is the book, your product is the story. But as a nonfiction writer, someone who's in business or has a career, you're going to be leveraging that for your next opportunity. It's like your audition. I don't know if you follow what goes on in media, urban media, but I have been following the situation on the Breakfast Club. I'm over here sipping tea, honey, sipping tea and watching the corporate drama go down before our eyes, but also watching the personalities rise as a result. And I put I did a blog on my personal channel last week saying we should all be Lauren LaRosa. What I really love about her, what she's doing is she came in with a personal brand and she has expanded her personal brand within a matter of weeks. She now has a new partnership, a new podcast. So she's got this job and she's got something else going on as a result of building her brand. And that is what a book is going to help you do. It is going to help you build your brand, whether it is a brand for you personally or it's a brand for you as a business or as a business owner or as a consultant or as a speaker or as a creator, whatever it is that you do, that book is going to help amplify and elevate everything. I can't overstress it enough. So that is why it is so important to write a book now and get it done now. You have no idea what's coming next. We want to be able to be in a position to put our best foot forward, to take advantage of that unique opportunity that in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you're going to look back and say, wow, what just happened, right? You're going to look back and say, wow, of course, this was the natural evolution. But in the moment, right now, before you don't even see what's coming. It's just all about positioning and getting yourself in the right position, in the right place to take advantage of whatever is ready to come next. So I want to say, I talk to a lot of people who say, I want to write a book. And I've been thinking about it for a while, but I'm not ready to do it now. And I'm not here to convince anyone of the values of writing a book. I think that if you're watching me, you already know the value of writing a book for your own personal brand, for your business brand, or for a blend or a combination of the two. You already know. I'm not here either to convince you that now is the time. You have to know that the longer I wait and delay, I have no idea what I'm missing out on. It's a little bit of that FOMO. I'm not here to convince you that it should be now. I hope that this is reaching you because you know that it is now. Just like I know for me, it's now. I'm going to be very frank and transparent. If you're just now getting familiar with me or just seeing me for the first time, um, I had wrote a book in 2019. I wrote the first draft of it in 2019. I finished it in 2020, and then I sat on it. I folded my hands on it. Lots of reasons why. I do have videos on my channel that share why, or share that story as to what was going on with me at the time. But I really had to think last year. I was like, what would have happened if I had released that book way back when? Now, I think that the book that I've written, that I now that I'm rewriting it, I think what I have now is way better and it's going to be way more impactful than it would have been then. But even still, had I released it then, it would have still had a great impact. But it's now because I have seen in the time that I didn't release my book, I have seen opportunities slip away from me. There were things that I wanted to do. I wanted to go to be applied to be a speaker at certain things. And one of the questions they asked is, what's your book? Where's your book? And I was like, okay, never mind. I wanted to be a guest on podcasts, but I was like, you know what? If I could do this opportunity right now, I'm not really going to be able to benefit from it the best way that I can because I don't have my book available. And it's just not going, it's just that thing. It is just that authority builder that it's just needed in certain spaces for me. And if you know that that is the same case for you, I want to invite you to a book writing workshop that I am hosting on Saturday, April 25th, 6th, 26th. Sorry, I had to consult my calendar. I'm hosting a workshop on Saturday, April 26th. Again, I'll put the link down below. And it is called How to Write a How To Book. One of the fastest books types that you can write for yourself or for your business is a how to book. You already know something that other people don't know. You already have deep knowledge on a topic within your industry that people want to hear from. You can show people how to do one particular specific thing, and it can be that stepping stone into the coaching program that you have. It's that stepping stone into the consulting offer that you have. It's the stepping stone into the services that you have. It's the stepping stone into the products that you offer. So I want you to think, what do you know how to do that you can put into a how to book? If you have the idea, baby, I have got the methodology for you. I have got the outline for you. I have got the plan for you because in this workshop, we are going to hone in on that idea. We are and this is going to be a workshop, okay? We are going to work what do you call those worksheets and all right, so you're going to leave the workshop having your topic clearly defined, having your audience clearly defined, having your content clearly defined, and having a plan, a 30-day plan for being able to fast track or write your first draft fast. That's what I want to say, and it was about to come out like a tongue twister. But that is what I want to help you do. So if you have been thinking about, I want to write a book, but I don't know what to do or I don't know how to do it, check this workshop out. Shop out. Link will be in the description. I'm going to figure out my technical issues. Lord Jesus, and come on back. Maybe if I have time over this weekend, I may re-edit this video and put in my slides. I mean, they were cute. I worked on those slides. Those slides are cute. Lord. So listen, if anybody has some like words of wisdom on going live on LinkedIn and YouTube simultaneously with Riverside, I've decided to leave a StreamYard for a bunch of reasons, and I want to use Riverside, but I thought I had everything set up, and then it was like error, 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 and I'm like, so, for those of you who are watching this as a replay and you were ready to be with me live, I do apologize. And I don't even think that this right now is I don't know if this is even going live on my preset. Child, listen, those people who say go live every day, it multi-streaming ain't easy, child. It's not easy. But nonetheless, I hope that you got value out of this presentation. I know my mindset was a little bit, when you get a little bit thrown off and you're just like, ah! That was me on this presentation. Like I was ready to go and then I got sidetracked. But nevertheless, I hope that through my technological challenges, you still found value out of this. It is important to position yourself now for what's coming next. A book is a fantastic way to do that. If you know that that is the thing for you to do, I want to be your help, your guide, your editor, your book writing coach, helping you get it done and get it published. Just like I'm getting my book done and published over these next couple of weeks, I want to help you do the same thing too. So follow the links in the description box of this video for resources, for information on the workshop. And if right now is not for you, that's okay. I have a whole channel full of content for you to watch and enjoy, and just get your mindset ready. And I would definitely recommend the series that I have one more video to drop on that next week. It's a 5-video series called the Writer's Toolkit. So I would say start there and dig in, and I'm here to help you on your book writing journey. But for those of you for whom you are ready now, sign up for the workshop on the 26th. Or even if you're just like, I can't even wait till the 26th, Denise Renee, I want to work with you instantly, then you can go to my website, writingwithdeniserenee.com, go down to services, explore which one you want, sign up, and we will get to work on your book right now.